Hey there, welcome to or welcome back to Results Not Typical by No Pants Profits. And today I want to focus on Alan Friedland and his promises to investors. Now, this might not be a name you know much because you might know of Chris Hawk Jones, you might know of Dwayne Noble, aka Byron Sneeringer, you may even know Tariq E.Q. Imali, you may know Maria Martinelli, you may even know Peter Ohanan. These are people that you've heard of before, but the guy behind the scenes actually doing the illegal stuff has already been charged by the CFTC. Well, he settled with the CFTC. I want to show you a promise he made to investors. This promise has been scrubbed from the internet. And Starstake, which is going to launch soon, has no stars. And it's going to launch. It was going to launch in, it was going to launch 2 years ago, then a year ago, then 6 months ago, then in December. And we're talking December of 2022. Now we're looking at April. They keep delaying it. You know why they keep delaying it? Number one, it's illegal. Number two, they have no stars. But I want to keep this video as short and as sweet as possible, so I want to show you what Alan promised of stars. This is in the May 2022 timeframe. This is on a call with investors. I urge all investors that have lost money, take Alan's, this is a video. You're free to use it. I'm willing to give you the whole video if you contact me on nopantsprofits@gmail.com or richard@nopantsprofits.com. But this is Alan making promises to investors he just can't keep. This is from April or May of 2022. I'm going to play it in full. This is under a fair use because I'm providing commentary on it, so don't try and take it down or anything like that, because it's not going to be successful. But this is a conversation, one of the weekly meetings that was run by Dwayne Noble, aka Byron Sneeringer. And what you'll notice is those meetings have stopped. When Ponzi's dry up, the meetings stop. But I digress. So let's take a look. We'll do some comments on it as well. So that's Byron Sneeringer, who I think is relatively innocent in this whole thing. It's really Alan Friedland is doing the questionable stuff here, and he's just following Fall Guys and all these other people. So let's take a look at what Alan has promised and why Starstake has no stars, and he's defrauding investors by millions of dollars now.
Are you in a place where you got good Wi-Fi?
There we go. There we go.
I already gave all the specifics and whatnot. So,
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to say hello.
Now we can notice that that is a Tesla, which, you know, Alan is man within his means, a noble man. You can tell by the roof it's Tesla, and he still needs to settle with the CFTC. So I highly recommend repossessing his Tesla, but to each their own. I want you to listen to his words, because these are things that will show up in a court case in the future, because Starstake will not launch with stars, and Alan is promising here that there are stars. Again, full video available if you shoot me an email.
I'll give everybody just a quick update on some things on the development side that we should be aware of, and they look very, very promising. So first of all, you know, everything is going well with the development. We're shooting for a fully functional Starstake product by the 15th of May. That's still on target.
2022.
We'll have to continue to work on it afterwards. It's any type of a new product is a continual process of improvement, but we're really, really excited. This week was a great week for us, but we'll have a fully functional product on the 15th. So everything's on target for that.
We're now in, wait, what was this? We're in March of 2023. And this was promised 10, 11 months ago.
I wanted to kind of share with you, you know, what this really means and the change that it means in our economy. First of all, energy had.
Whatever he's about to say, the CFTC would love this video. I will be forwarding this to the CFTC and all the people who prosecuted him for his little issues in the past with crypto and other stuff like that.
Some huge competitive advantages. We're the first to develop an NFT platform, Starstake, that's designed to capitalize on economic activity.
Sure, commodities, economics, yeah, sure.
Rather than just capitalize on collectibles and art. That is just a complete advancement. We're developing an economic platform rather than just a coin. We are doing some amazing, progressive, huge things in the space. We've been the first to recognize the access economy where uh, communities receive direct royalties, right, and rewards. And it's really important for our community to grow. What's going to make businesses and companies want to pay royalties to coin holders beside on Starstake is the size of the community, right? We want to have a huge community.
Now, I want to let you know that as of March 3rd, March 3rd, 2023, their largest community is YouTube with 568 subscribers. So, very big community. Brands are going to want to work with you.
We want it to grow. We all need, now we have this incentivized system right now in place that everybody's been asking for to make it where you can spend the time.
They're building the Ponzi, building the pyramid scheme. That's what an incentive system in place is.
To introduce and educate people and introduce them to what we're doing, and allow yourself to be fairly compensated, right, for your time. And so I'd encourage all of you to get out there, because ultimately what makes Meta or Facebook valuable is not just the technology, it's the community, right? Communities of size, businesses will want to access it.
568 subscribers on YouTube, and that's their largest fan base.
Right? They'll want to pay royalties to access it. So the NFT access economy, okay, will get away from what we currently have, where we have large centralized social media platforms that control access to a brand's community. I mean, think.
And on Twitter, they've got 298 followers as of March 3rd, 2023.
About Coca-Cola, for instance, right? Their community they have to pay Facebook to access their own community. I think they've been around a lot longer than Coca-Cola. So brands, they pay for this access through advertising, and individual community members receive nothing for this. It all goes to a centralized platform. So what we see happening is this changing, and we think the Starstake platform and technology changes the economics, because now brands can have direct access to their community through NFTs, offer real products and services through the Starstake platform, tokenized products and services, and they can pay royalties directly to community members, right? And community members can now get incentivized through automatic crypto payouts on Stake Hub on Starstake.
So we've talked about this before, but this is all fails the Howey test or passes the Howey test. It is a security. Depends if you want to say passes or fails. It is a security. They're selling securities. They're selling illegal securities. So I will be sending this off to the SEC as well. This is a video that was public. I made a copy of it. I am making a commentary on it. Therefore, it is fair use. So good luck trying to take this down.
So we're going to show you how this new access economy works, and how it's going to create huge new revenues for companies. I don't want to discuss some of the big brands that we're
so they have big brands that are involved. Now remember, this has been pushed. By the time this launches, it's gonna hold on, I need bunny ears. By the time this launches, it's gonna be pretty much a year after this was made. How many of those brands stuck around, and how many of you think the brands were even there to begin with? So let's go back to this.
Speaking with right now, but we have a huge number of people ready to get started. We're building the support team. We added some new people. I think last week they came on, introduced themselves on the support side, training side. So a lot of this right now is training and support and project management. And so that's what we're focused on right now. So as you know, we started this platform just a little over a year ago, while other communities and coins are plummeting. Ours is growing.
Yeah, really, Alan. You should take a look at your chart on energy. Just saying.
We believe that we can aggregate cryptocurrency community and build it of significant size through the system we have. We also are the first to have NFT bucks, which is the stable money that can be branded, has collectible
Oh, money. Oh, commodity future trading commission loves stable money.
value, easy to understand, and can be purchased with a credit card. We have the community builder DeFi, which all you are probably familiar with, which can incentivize to aggregate
Again, remember, this is a pitch to investors. You may be watching this as an investor. This is a pitch to investors.
communities together. We want to create a massive global financial system.
Again, they want to make a massive global financial system. Every government and regulatory body should be going crazy right now. But what's happened is Alan has stayed mostly out of the spotlight because he's found fall guys and Chris Hawk Jones. Their biggest star, Michelle Belmonte, not Shang. Michelle Belmonte, Dwayne Noble, aka Byron Sneeringer. You got Maria Martinelli. I think, and you got Tariq EQ Imali, Chris Kilpatrick, who just does press releases and posts those press releases. Chris Cap, whatever his name is, I can't even try his name. But that's the idea. Alan is the guy who's really doing the crime in the background, and it's crime. It's crime. You're about to hear some real crime. I'm sorry. This is crime.
And we're the first to recognize, once again, our access economy, and where coin communities receive direct royalties and rewards, right?
So non-qualified investors are buying securities that they shouldn't be buying.
And we're the first to offer these type of royalty rewards in smart contracts. And the beautiful part about it is you're going to get to enjoy all these benefits with no investment in any of the businesses or the applications that are being developed. So I just wanted to kind of, reiterate that message, let everybody know all is very, very well. We're extremely optimistic. Our aims are being achieved, and we're looking forward to May 15th, fully functional,
2022.
full functional product demo on about the 15th. I don't know what day that is. That's on Saturday, but the first Saturday after the 15th, we can, go through and show everybody how the platform works. Once again, the focus should be on building community, right? That's what's going to make it just amazing.
People are leaving the community in droves now that they made it so you can sell your coins. Yeah, you're selling them at a loss, but you should see the list of people leaving the community in droves. They are doing a garbage job building community. Alan should have fired Byron Sneeringer, Dwayne Noble a long time ago because he's letting the community fall apart, and he's putting it back on Alan because, Dwayne, Byron, you're watching this. I know you have no control. You're just the fall guy for Alan's scam. And this is falling.
What that does, that's how we've had over 250 more than 250 people waiting to get on the Starstake platform. Some of these names have 30, 40, 50 million YouTube views. Some of them are.
Okay, so 30, 40, 50 million YouTube views. When Starstake launches, this was promised by Alan. I want to be very clear. I'm going to play this again. They have over 250, some with 30, 40, 50 million YouTube views each. If you don't have someone on this platform that comes on when it launches with 30, 40, 50 million YouTube views, you should go after Alan. I have no claim to go after him. You should go after him because he's making a promise here to investors. There's no disclaimer here. He's not talking, oh, this may happen, this may not happen. This is a promise to investors. I'm going to rewind just a little bit so you can hear this again because it's a promise to investors.
That's on Saturday, but the first Saturday after the 15th, we can, go through and show everybody how the platform works. Once again, the focus should be on building community, right? That's what's going to make it just amazing what that does. That's how we've had over 250 more than 250 people waiting to get on the Starstake platform. Some of these names have 30.
Waiting over a long time, over years. Waiting over years.
40, 50 million YouTube views. Some.
Again, I want you to have that clip clean without me. So
Cryptocurrency community and build it of significant size through the system we have. We also are the first to have NFT bucks, which is the stable money that can be branded, has collectible value, easy to understand, and can be purchased with a credit card. We have the community builder DeFi, which all you are probably familiar with, which can incentivize to aggregate communities together. We want to create a massive global financial system. And we're the first to recognize, once again, our access economy, and where coin communities receive direct royalties and rewards, right? And we're the first to offer these type of royalty rewards in smart contracts. And the beautiful part about it is you're going to get to enjoy all these benefits with no investment in any of the businesses or the applications that are being developed. So I just wanted to kind of, reiterate that message, let everybody know all is very, very well. We're extremely optimistic. Our aims are being achieved, and we're looking forward to May 15th, fully functional. We'll do a full functional product demo on about the 15th. I don't know what day that is. That's on Saturday, but the first Saturday after the 15th, we can, go through and show everybody how the platform works. Once again, the focus should be on building community, right? That's what's going to make it's just amazing what that does. That's how we've had over 250, more than 250 people waiting to get on the Starstake platform. Some of these names have 30, 40, 50 million YouTube views. Some of them are huge brands, huge communities. I mean, it is working. It's working. And so we're about ready to.
But what's not working is there's still no Starstake 10 months after this. Just saying.
Deliver on what we've been working toward now for well over 6 months. This has not been easy. It's been extremely, extremely difficult to do. But we literally have the iPhone of the NFT space. And more important than just the way it looks, the economic platform that it represents. That's what makes Starstake, and that's what makes energy extremely valuable asset. And all of us hopefully here own it, and we'll continue to see it grow.
Awesome.
Or shrink,
Awesome. Thanks, Alan. So guys,
Okay.
I think you have your information if you're a new person to make a decision, but I do believe we're going to do some big things. And I'm going to tell you what I really like about this whole platform is, unlike other platforms where people are jockeying for position, right? This is a chance where we all get to win together. Of course, the people that come in earlier, they get to win a little bit more, have the potential to win a little bit more. But I'm going to turn over to Peter to close us out with some last minute words. I'll end the
there's no chance of losing, only winning. There's no bottom side. The three horsemen here, Alan, Dwayne, and Peter, or Byron Sneeringer and Peter Ohanan. I'm going to let Peter talk. We'll hear the end of this. This is the last 2-3 minutes, just so you can understand. But Starstake has no stars. They've promised stars. They're going to launch. If you look at their Twitter right now, I'm not going to go through it. They're begging for people to come in and contact them that are stars. They have no community. They have no following. The Ponzi is dying. The meetings have stopped. You ask a question, you get attacked. It's all a scam, and the scam is unraveling really, really quickly right now. But let's let Peter, which we haven't heard from a lot, play us out.
and then we'll open it up for some Q&A. Peter?
All right, guys. You've heard a lot today. We've talked about our energy DeFi system and how it all works. We've introduced to you our first of many decentralized apps that are going to be built upon the energy.
And they've still, as of March 2023, not launched this first app and not introduced any other ones. Byron Sneeringer, Dwayne Noble, however you know him, keeps talking about Inferio, which is an illegal stock trading application because he's not a financial advisor. And financial advisors can only advise people one-on-one. They cannot advise people as a group. Dwayne is not a certified financial advisor. Dwayne has no idea what he's doing. Byron Sneeringer, same person, has no idea what he's doing. He's not even using his real name. Take that as you will.
energy platform. And so really the next step is, if you're not already involved, get back to the person that brought you here.
Yes, because it's a pyramid scheme. You have to go back to the person that brought you here. And I'm not making up these words. They're coming from their own fucking mouths. This is a scam. It's a Ponzi, and it's finally unraveling. And I want you to take all those promises that were made by Alan and made by Byron, and I'm making a video here. And again, if you email me, nopantsprofits@gmail.com, richard@nopantsprofits.com, I'm happy to give you this entire video along with everything else I have, because I've already turned it over to a lot of 3-letter and 4-letter government agencies. So yes, they do work slow, but this will eventually get shut down. This is a Ponzi scheme. It is illegal in so many ways. It's like a crime on an elevator. It's illegal in so many different levels.
Are involved. We're going to give you that capability now with bringing out the builder links that you'll be able to share with others going forward. And it's an exciting time. And, the one thing that I'll close with is this. Many people talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum and it going up in value, but many people talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum going down in value. The beauty of our project is that it is not tied to Bitcoin. It is not tied to Ethereum. It is paired with the coin USDC, which is a stable coin. So no matter what, Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes up, Ethereum goes down. The only price volatility that is created within our coin is if our community buys more or sells more.
Good one there, Peter. Let's just show everybody. Let me see if I can do this. Let me open up. I want to show you the price of energy and RG1. Just to kind of see how that's done. How that's done in the past little period of time. Last 24 hours. I mean, there we go. So since, let's go past a year. So we were looking at that early May. Energy was, wait, hold on. We're May. Yeah, let's go around that launch date. So $206 a coin. And now it's sitting at $10.29, and there's not enough volume in the past 2 weeks or so to even give you an updated price. But I mean, I'm gonna let Peter finish, because I think that's only fair. He's only got another 30 seconds or so left.
And that's it. So you could have Bitcoin being worth $1,000 and Ethereum being worth $500. And our coin could be worth substantially more than it is right now, because it is not tied to those particular factors.
I mean, at least he's saying could.
So I just wanted to let you guys know that, so that you're aware. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you next time. We'll open it up for a brief Q&A.
And they never record their Q&As because they never know the questions their community is going to ask. But again, I mean, take a look. As Peter said, not affected by any outside factors whatsoever. You can see, coming up to this, there was a big pump. Went from 95 to 300, and then there's a dump. And you know who's making money along the way? I can tell you, I have it on good knowledge that Byron Sneeringer, aka Dwayne Noble, was selling all along the way, because he was living off of his investment, because Alan Friedland paid him back, because the person who was scammed the most in Compcoin and what Alan had a problem with the CFTC was Byron Sneeringer, Dwayne Noble himself. So take this as you will, but Starstake has no stars. They've promised this, they've promised this, they've promised this, and they've just continued the Ponzi over and over, and sold NFTs, and sold literally pictures of guys that are dildo dudes. And it's, yeah, this ain't good. If you're still in this, if you still believe this, run now, because Starstake has no stars. Starstake has no community. Starstake is a Ponzi scheme. This is Richard with Results Not Typical and No Pants Profits, reminding you But you get involved in Ponzi schemes. You get involved in scams. There's only... And you're wearing no pants. There's only one thing you got left to lose. You know what that is? It's your shirt. Have a great one. Bye.